Good morning, everyone. This is your boy Jaginoff. I am here live on the fucking road. It's early as fuck. It's cold as shit, but I'm here to deliver my hate week and talk a little bit about the bill. God damn, it's bright as shit. But here to talk about the fucking and we go into the man. We got a playoff game for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hold the fuck. Where the fuck am I going? I can't even hold. Bro, this shit. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm fucking up right here. This shit got me all fucked up. Like I just got fucking gas. I'm trying to get back on fucking 95. There we go. Alright. My bad. But yeah, I'm in South Carolina right now for the dude that's asked. So yeah, going into this game, feel like it's a game we should win. But I'm not overconfident right now just based on the last 2 weeks. Like obviously this is a must-win game because if we don't, our season's fucking over. But more so to get some momentum back, because even though the media's still hyping us up and shit, we're going into this game with absolutely no momentum. Like, we fucked up 2 weeks in a row. Like it's the first time all year we've lost 2 games in a row. And that's not what we want headed into our first fucking playoff game in 10 years. So now it's kind of a must-win scenario, but we're getting the perfect situation. We're playing a team like the Bills that we match up very well against. And then we're going to be playing in like the biggest crowd we're going to be playing in front of the biggest crowd that Everbank Field has ever seen. And you know, this shit sold out before we even knew who we were fucking playing. So I'm not expecting a whole bunch of Bills fans, but I mean, I'm sure some have found their way there, but I'm sure it's going to be mostly I'm sure it's gonna be a C2, that bitch. So I'm excited for this, but this is where we need to get our shit back together and get momentum going, because like the Bills, even though they may not have Shady McCoy and all this other shit and all this shit, it's still a team to be taken seriously. They made the fucking playoffs for a reason. So go one and done, because this is our best opportunity to win shit. I mean, the Texans next year, they're gonna have Deshaun Watson and a whole bunch of fucking who's who of defensive stars coming back, and they're getting a top 10 draft pick. So yeah, for them, Andrew Luck will be back next year for the Colts, even though the rest of that team ain't shit. And then, you know, you never know what the Titans are going to do because they had our number. So this is definitely the time to do this shit. Like, defense has got to put pressure on Tyrod Taylor. We gotta shut down the run, whether McCoy's playing or not, because if he is playing, the guy's got a fucking bummed ankle, so he's not going to be 100%. So we got to shut that down. And then our offense has to play efficient. Like, we have to have from here on out, if we're going to get far and possibly get to the Super Bowl, we got to stop this shit like offensive defense forgetting how to fucking play. Because like I said, in the San Francisco game, the the defense forgot how to fucking play, and then last week they got back on to what they needed to, and then the fucking offense forgot how to fucking play. So Blake Bortles has to get back to what he was doing 3 weeks ago. Leonard Fournette has to run efficiently, and we can't have a fucking wide receiver performance like we had fucking last week. Because fumbling the ball, because like Keelan Cole, Jaden Mickens, D.D. Westbrook, fumbling balls, dropping balls, playing with balls, all that shit, that needs to stop. That needs to be left with the last 2 weeks. Because we cannot have that shit anymore. Especially if we get past this game and get to play in teams like Pittsburgh, New England. So, the good news is we're not going to have to worry about we're most likely not going to have to worry about the fucking Titans anymore, because I don't see this team beating Kansas City, and if they happen to get lucky against Kansas City, there's no fucking way they're going to beat New England in Foxborough. So the team that pretty much has had our number all year, even though on paper we should be a hell of a lot better than, we're not gonna have to worry about that shit. So, and also, I really want to win. I want to win this game, just for a lot of Pittsburgh, for a lot of the sake of what Pittsburgh's saying. Like a lot of Pittsburgh's talking about they want us again. So Pittsburgh's Ben Roethlisberger came out and said he wants Jacksonville. Fucking Chiseled Adonis, a YouTuber who's funny as shit, a guy who I really wish I was as good as, he fucking wants Jacksonville. He's a diehard Pittsburgh fan. And I'm sure Steel 58, Steel Jackson, Bruin Steel, all the other Steelers YouTubers, I'm sure they want this again. So you know what? I want to give them what they I want to give them what they fucking want. Like, they want the rematch. Hell, I want the fucking rematch. So y'all Steelers fans, y'all wishing to get the Jaguars again, then you know what? Be careful what you wish for. Because I still think, no matter what, I still think we win this game, and I think we're going to play Pittsburgh, and I think we're going to play Pittsburgh, and I might just show up at that game too. You never know, because I don't live too far from Pittsburgh. But like I said, we can't, like, even though on paper we should destroy the fucking Bills, we gotta fucking save yourself gas while you turn around. Yeah, all right, bitch. I already got my ticket. What do you want me to do with that? So we can't, like I said, we can't fuck around with this team. We got to go in there, handle business. Really, we need to get a fucking dominant win against them to show that should really prove that we're ready for this. Like, and also too, the media right now is not helping us, because they talking about fucking the Jaguars should win this game easily. They can't really make a difference for the Bills. Like, dude, if I was Doug Marrone, I wouldn't even have them watching that shit, because that's exactly what fucks us up. If you ever notice, this team really fucks up when they start buying into their own hype. Like, the last few times, like, you look at the Tennessee game, you look at the Arizona game, you look at the San Francisco game, we got caught up in our own hype way too much, and we fucked up and lost games we should have won. Like, we easily could be the #1 seed right now. But, and honestly, I think this team's more talented than a fucking 10-6 record. And at the beginning of the year, I didn't think we were going. I thought we were going like 8, 9, 7, and then we end up 10-6. But honestly, we could have done better. We really could have fucking done better. But like I said, you got this crowd behind. You got you. You got a team like the Bills coming in that, in all phases of the ball, we should fucking murder. So we need to just go and play mistake-free football and really get a fucking big-ass win and make a statement, like show Pittsburgh, since they want us so bad, that this is what they're gonna fucking get when we come back to Heinz Field. So That's really what I want. And, you know, and don't get me wrong, I have no hatred towards the Bills at all. I don't know any Bills YouTubers, but I was actually at the Jags and Buffalo game last year. Like, on Twitter, shout out to Samiega and Rachel Perp and Rachie Perp. There's a fucking picture of me and them on Twitter. Like, they're not YouTubers, but like they kind of knew who I was when I showed up at their tailgate. But I mean, I fuck with Buffalo, and they're funny as shit. Like, they got like dudes power bombing and slamming each other through tables. I mean, it's good shit. Like, I mean, it's good shit. You can't help but laugh. You can't help but laugh at it and get a kick out of it. But like, at the end of the day, business is business. We gotta fucking handle ours. Like, time for, like, I hope the last 2 weeks the Jags got all their fuck ups out of the way, because playoffs ain't the place for it. And Kurt Warner said this best, and I can take this from a guy who's fucking been there. Because remember back with the greatest show on turf, this is a guy that got a fucking opportunity, made the most of it, and won a Super Bowl. When he pretty much said, Blake Bortles, this is your time. This is your time to shine and show that you belong with this team, that you belong as the franchise quarterback. Go out there, beat the Bills first and foremost, and then, you know, then you gotta what you call it? Go beat the Steelers and then go beat the Patriots. This is where you show you're the franchise quarterback. Because if you take us to a fucking Super Bowl, dude, no one's gonna be able to question that. Just like Rando talking that dumb shit, and I love Rando. Rando's my boy. He's like the only YouTuber I've ever met from this shit. But Rando talking that dumbass shit, talking about we need to trade Jalen Ramsey and Leonard Fournette in a first-round pick to trade up and get Josh Rosen. I'm like, no, that is fucking retarded. I would expect some shit like that from Tekken Is My World, but not from you, Rando. But Jesus fucking Christ. So, but Blake Bortles wins the Super Bowl, you ain't gonna be able to say that shit no more. And maybe I could stop saying, Soldier Boy, shut the fuck up. There is no fucking way in hell I would ever want Eli Manning on this team, because he's worse than fucking Bortles no matter what at this point in his career. So, and also, you can put the rest of the shit I'm saying. You can put to rest the shit I'm saying, that I hope somehow Baker Mayfield or Lamar Jackson falls to us, so we draft them as possible replacements for Bortles. So this is so Blake, bruh. Fuck. You got a defense that is going to help you. Leonard Fournette, I think, is going to be efficient in running the ball. He should be against the Bills. He was against the Steelers the first meeting, and I don't know, probably should be against the Patriots. And then you got the receivers, who I think can't get any worse from what they did last week. And then you got Marquise Lee and Allen Hurns returning. So so we're probably as healthy as we've been all year, other than, you know, that first play before Allen Robinson got hurt. So and you know, you still get a lot of heat in Jacksonville, bro. You really do. So this is the time to shut everyone up and prove that you can be a starting quarterback in the NFL. I still think maybe in the second or third round we still should draft a quarterback as like a backup plan, but this is your time to show your worth, basically. Like, if you want to be here and you want to be here for a long time, you need to win. You need to win in the playoffs. You need to show you can win in the playoffs, because we should be getting back. Because like we're built now, we should be getting back there for the next couple of years. So I think you coming out there and at least getting us to the Super Bowl will shut everybody the fuck up. And so, and you know, there'll be no doubt, even though your numbers kind of say it, but and you making mistakes at the wrong fucking times, this is where you need to show up and show everybody, like, hey, this is our quarterback, we don't need to replace him. Because, dude, I want you to do good. Like, really, I want you to fucking be the quarterback. I mean, I don't like wasting a 3rd overall pick for somebody who we're gonna release 5 years down the road. No. I want you to fucking do good. I want you to fucking win this game because I'm sick of fucking losing. Like, you finally got a winning record with us. So why not take the next step? Let's fucking handle business and do this shit. I mean, you were the best quarterback in the AFC South this year, Soldier Boy. Oh shit, motherfucker trying to cut me off. But yeah, I'm specifically getting on you because it's like Kurt Warner said, man. This is your time. This is your time. This is where you need to show you are the man. You need to show you are the guy who can lead us for years to come. But stop giving Rando room to say we need to trade up for Josh Rosen. Stop me from saying we need to draft Baker Mayfield or Lamar Jackson. And shut all your haters in Jacksonville up and show you're the guy. This is the stage. This is where you need to do it. So, and it starts on Sunday, bro. This city has some of the most passionate fans in the NFL. Granted, we got a few fucking stupid ones on YouTube, but this city has been starving for greatness for 10 fucking years. Like, we have been wanting to get back to being a team that, you know, you got to pay attention to. And we haven't had that here since 2007. And, you know, I'm not even going to say the 2010 year because my sinus is acting up real bad. But even the 2010 year, we were fucking mediocre. We weren't even like a playoff team that year. But this city has been starving for shit like this. Like, this is where you need to stop with the bullshit and get back to where you were when you played Seattle. That was one of the best games I've ever seen you play. Like that game, you looked fucking elite. And I don't ever say that about you, Blake Bortles. You actually looked elite in that game. Or like when you played the Ravens this past year, or when you came in and dominated the Texans at home. That's the fucking Blake Bortles we need to see Sunday. And every Sunday or Saturday, whatever the fuck day we play from here on out. Because this shit that I've seen the last 2 weeks, it's not going to work. It's just not going to fucking work. And exactly, BMX88, this is your time to prove everyone wrong. Because even the media still, like, everybody's like, oh, the Jaguars are a good team, but Blake Bortles, you know, this is the time to shut all of that shit up. This is your time. This is your time. And if you want to be known and, you know, get paid a contract that you still probably don't deserve, if you want it, you need to go earn it, and it starts with this game Sunday. Get us past the Bills, get confidence back in this team, get this team behind you, and make a fucking run in the playoffs. That's what you need to do. So, let's see, is there anything else? Like, I want to specifically talk about besides like answering your guys' questions and comments and shit. Yeah. I think so. All right. Let's open this up to you guys. I've kind of said what I needed to say. The Titans get no respect no matter what, no matter who we beat. Well, Soldier Boy, I think if you guys want to get respect for beating somebody, I think you need to start with Kansas City. I think you guys will get some respect for beating them and us. You guys get like I don't know what it is with Tennessee this year, but like they had our fucking number this year for whatever reason. Even though matchup wise we should fucking kill them, it just never seems to happen. Like, granted, this week we got a little bit closer, and we were and if D.D. Westbrook doesn't drop that ball, we probably win that fucking game. But fuck. But I don't know, bro. Y'all want shit? I mean, I even said that team don't belong in the playoffs. They're only there because they had our number. But you want to prove me and the rest of the world wrong? Go fucking beat Kansas City, bro. And good luck at New England. All right, what else? Come on, I know y'all got some more shit to say. Like, this is kind of a small crowd. I know it's early, but goddamn. You know what, Soldier Boy? I kind of like being in this role too. That's what's kind of worrying me about this game, is that we're so heavily favored to win. And really, if you look at our season, the only game where we lost and we weren't the fucking favorite was the Rams game. Every other game we were picked win, and we fucking lost. Like, that's kind of the problem that Doug Marrone needs to instill in this team, especially this week. Do not buy into your own hype. Do not let this media and all this other bullshit, just because the Jaguars finally got good, to fucking pump your head up and shit. Derek Harrison, that is a great fucking question. Why can't Corey Grant run more? I don't fucking know. Honestly, it's dumb as shit, because Leonard Fournette's Leonard Fournette. The guy's a fucking monster, but I still think Corey Grant is a better running back than fucking TJ Yeldon or Chris Ivory. I really do. Like this guy has breakaway speed. This guy, every time he touches the ball, he runs hard like he's got something to prove. I think Corey Grant does need to touch the ball more. And even though TJ Yeldon's been decent since he's been back, I still think Corey Grant's a better running back than both of them. Personally, I think we should have traded Chris Ivory, but that's neither here or there. They're all here, and but yeah, Derek, I personally would like to see Corey Grant touch the ball more. I've been advocating that shit since the preseason. Would you rather play the Patriots or Steelers next week? Honestly, I don't care, bro. I mean, if we win no matter what, we're playing the Steelers. So that is what it is. But honestly, I think to get to our first Super Bowl, we're gonna have to fucking play them both anyway. So, and the media and shit, they want this Patriots and Jaguars game to finally happen, because they've seen Steelers and Patriots, they've seen Steelers and Jaguars. So I think now that those have happened, I think really what they ultimately want is to see Patriots and Jaguars. So, and honestly, like I've said before, I want to leave no doubt. I want to show that if we do win a Super Bowl, I want it to show that we beat the best. Like, we beat the fucking like, I want to beat, like, in this whole playoff run, I want to beat the Steelers and I want to beat the Patriots. Like, I want there to be no doubt that we got there and we fucking deserved it. So, really doesn't. So, if we had the option, it really doesn't matter to me who the fuck we would play. But I know no matter what, we're playing the Steelers, and like, I honestly don't give a shit, because I know we're gonna because I know we're gonna have to play them both eventually. Yes, you're right, B-Mix 9088. Barry Church better fucking redeem himself. And like, I've been a little surprised at Barry Church too. Like, I thought he was having a damn good year. Like, he kind of got lost in our secondary because of how good a years, you know, AJ Boye, Jalen Ramsey, and Deshaun Gibson were having. Barry Church has kind of been an unsung hero there, but that fucking stiff arm that he ate from Marcus Mariota, that shit was fucking ridiculous and embarrassing. So I think he better come out and play pissed off, and he better redeem himself and lay some fucking licks on people to show, you know, he ain't a little bitch. So I think he should be extra motivated after that shit. Yeah. I appreciate it, Soldier Boy. Even though you've talked a whole bunch of shit about the Jaguars this year. But hey, that's what it is, man. We'll take all the support we can get. And think about it this this way. Fans of the other 20 teams that aren't in the playoffs, do y'all really want to see the Steelers or the Patriots back representing the AFC in the Super Bowl? Let's get somebody different, man. Like, why not us? And even if your team gets eliminated, do y'all really want to see the fucking Patriots or Steelers in the goddamn Super Bowl again? I mean, that shit's getting old. Like, fucking, you see one of them every fucking year. So, and you know we have the talent to do that shit. So we gotta play up to our standard and make this shit happen. Like, that's really what I want to see. Like, I've been starving for this. Like, I'm fucking 29 and I've been a fan of this team my whole life, and we've gotten to AFC Championship games, and we've gotten so close to making a fucking Super Bowl. Like, it would be awesome to fucking see this shit before I turn 30. So, exactly, Crazy Dog. We would love to see the new blood representing the Super Bowl, because it seems like it's either the fucking Steelers, Patriots, Broncos, or Ravens making that shit every year. And like, I know people got to get tired of seeing this shit. That's one thing about the NFC. That's one thing about the NFC. It's fucking a different team every year there. Like, you never know who's gonna come out of the NFC. Can't really worry about them right now, but we just gotta handle our business in the AFC, and then we'll see what happens. Yes, Rob Vincent, Soldier Boy is a Titans fan. He's been in my fucking comments and live streams all year. So I don't know why he don't make videos. Like, there's a lot of people that just live in the fucking comment section. Like, come on, guys, make some fucking videos. Shit ain't that hard. I mean, I know I'm the fucking goat at the Jags version of that shit, but still. See what else y'all got, man? I'm bored of shit. Teach you and I will start. Just dude, this shit's not that hard, man. You know, just be yourself. Say whatever's on your mind. It's exactly what I do, and it just happened to come out right when I do it. So, Tennis fans, like I said, I was in Buffalo. Buffalo Bills fans are actually pretty cool. Like, that's one fan base I could actually respect. Like, they were fucking cool. Like, when I was there, like when I went there, I actually didn't see people diving through tables and fucking each other like I wanted to see, but they were still pretty cool. Well, Soldier Boy, I don't know a whole lot of Patriots fans other than the dumbasses that are on YouTube. The majority of, like, Gabriel's pretty cool, but like the rest of their dumbasses that are on YouTube, they're fucking stupid as shit. And then in my opinion, Baltimore Ravens fans are some of the worst fucking fans ever. Like, I tried to be okay with the team and halfway like them, especially since my ex-wife was a fucking Ravens fan. But the idiocy of those fans just made me fucking hate that team. And you know, I'm proud to say I'm from Baltimore. Like, I like the Orioles and shit, but like Krabs, Natty Bo, all that shit. But fucking Ravens, it's just a whole different ball game with their fucking fans. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Part of the reason why I want to get the fuck out of Baltimore so bad. All right, what else we got? Come on, keep me entertained, dude. I got like a while to go. I'm trying to get at least Baltimore Ravens fan. Yeah, that did my heart some good to see them fuck that game up against Cincinnati of all teams. Jesus Christ, that shit was hilarious. Like fucking Andy Dalton and Josh Boyd with that shit, and then they keep talking that shit. Joe Fucko is so great in the playoffs. Yeah, well, when's the last time he got to the fucking playoffs? Browns fans nowadays aren't as dangerous as we used to. I don't know, Crazy Dog. I mean, I think a lot of y'all are on suicide watch. I mean, 0-16, that fucking sucks, dude. Like, God, I feel so bad for those guys. Like, granted, the only reason I wanted them to go 0-16 this year was so I didn't have to eat a fucking tomato, and I actually got to laugh my ass off and watch Ash 6 eat his. I mean, like, I would that shit was bad, dude. Like, I'd be so fucking. Thank God, like, I mean, the Jags had some rough years, but thank God I am not a fucking Browns fan. Oh my God. Like, and why the fuck did y'all keep Hugh Jackson? 1 in what? 32? 1 in what? Fucking. Is he 1-31 or some shit? I mean, that shit's bad. Like, that's fucking Gus Bradley status. Which, by the way, I'm glad to not see that faggot in the playoffs. And I'd have been alright playing this show. Oh wait, Lions. BMX 88. I'll go with the 08 Lions, bro. Especially if Matt Stafford's healthy. Cause fucking Deshaun Kaiser sucks. And Deshaun Kaiser was ass, bro. Like, yes, I'm actually on my way to the game. Like, I'm gonna be in Jacksonville. I'm not taking all that shit. Like, I made a video unboxing a video unboxing the fucking tickets that my girlfriend sent me. So I'll be there. Keep losing and keep getting the #1 pick. God damn. Well, if Josh Rosen is as good as Rando thinks he is, maybe he can resurrect your franchise. But I highly doubt it because I do not see it with that guy. Like, I think that guy really needs a big supporting cast around him to do anything. Because he's obviously not doing it with UCLA. So I honestly don't think this guy's gonna be shit. Personally, I think Baker Mayfield. Yeah, I got a hotel, man. I'm not sleeping in my car. Fuck that shit. But anyway, yeah, I honestly think as much of a prick as he can be, I think Baker Mayfield's the best quarterback in this draft. I don't give a fuck about his height or any of that shit. Like, I truly think Baker Mayfield is the best quarterback in this draft. All right, what else we got, guys? Well, I'm trying to do at least an hour. We're like a little more than half. We're past the halfway point. I would like to do an hour talking shit, but I don't want a whole lot of dead air. Come on, say something. Fuck, assholes. 12 of y'all watching this shit. Comment something. Lamar Jackson for Jacksonville. once you hit Georgia border, it's all downhill. You know what? I got bad memories in Georgia, man. Like I don't know if you saw Joshua Harmon. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope you're subscribed to me. If not, please do it because I'm trying to hit 1,000. I'm almost fucking there. But I actually got bad memories in Georgia, man. Like that was the fuck. Like I don't know if you like. I don't remember if you I don't know if you recall my video from earlier this year. That's actually the time that like I got pulled over and my car got searched for drugs for no reason, which made absolutely no sense. The police really, I don't know what they went off of. Talking about, you look nervous, sir. You're the fucking police and you got me out and searched my car, bitch. What the fuck? So yeah, it's some bad memories in Georgia, bro. But hopefully when I get there, that shit doesn't happen again. I mean, I'm a state away. I'm in South Carolina. Fuck, I didn't realize I was going to the face. God damn. Nah, you definitely gonna pull my ass over. Get that court person. You should go live before that. I am gonna try to do some videos at the stadium this time. Yes, I do think we need a tight end. I also think we need another wide receiver because I'm really convinced we're gonna let Rob and Marquise Lee walk, which I think is the right thing to do. So I'm hoping Blake Bortles can prove himself, and we can get a receiver in the first round, or also somehow end up with in the second or third round with Alden Tate. No, I'm a Buckeye. Did the Buckeyes win a fucking bowl game? Crazy dog, I don't remember. I know my fucking Gators weren't there. Yeah, man, I do be getting hyped in these videos. I'm a real ass fan, and I let that shit be known. I let my passion and me getting hyped. Fuck it. I let that shit get known. I mean, oh, y'all beat USC in the Cotton Bowl. Good shit. Fuck USC. Sam Darnold, another overhyped motherfucker. That probably ain't gonna be shit. Rob Vincent, I actually agree with you. Like, I think that they do need to add eight teams in the college football playoffs. Like, how they do that shit, they got it so fucked up, honestly. But yeah, I agree with you. I think they do need to add 8 teams. How do I feel about Pat Mahomes? I think he needs to start ASAP. I think as crazy as it sounds, I think Alex Smith is the one thing that's holding Kansas City back. Because the guy's proven he's a game manager and can't win in the playoffs. And you drafted Pat Mahomes to be your future, and I like the kid. I think he'll be pretty good. Yes, I don't even know how to say your fucking name, but which God? Yeah, you're right. Darnold should have stayed in school another year. Rosen, I think, should have too. Because they look like Ontario Wilson. Honestly, it depends on how Blake Bortles does in the playoffs. If Baker Mayfield's available, I would say definitely take him. But I don't know. It just all depends on what Blake does in the playoffs. He can put forth good regular season numbers, but he still left some doubt with how he played. So I think this playoffs is gonna either make or break Blake Bortles. Like, if he loses this fucking game somehow, I'd say definitely get fucking Baker Mayfield if we have the opportunity. Like, don't do any crazy shit to get him, because there's a lot of other quarterbacks in this draft. But I'd say if Blake fucks up in the playoffs, I think we do need to go quarterback. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's behind him, but that could change. But you know, Shad Khan could be bullshitting you because you know Dave Caldwell bullshitted when he said when we were doing the year we actually drafted Blake Bortles. I remember he said we're not taking a quarterback in the first round, and then 3rd overall pick we drafted Blake Bortles. So owners can tell you, owners and coaches and all that, they can tell you all kind of shit, but until stuff actually happens, that's when you need to believe it. I think a 5-pick game is the only thing that can cause Blake Bortles to leave. You might be right, but I hope to God that doesn't happen because I think his career high is 3. I hope you don't get past that because that'd be fucking bad. My Raiders were shit this year, but hey, we got I know Ash 6 was pretty hyped about that. Like Ash 6, my boy, who who I'm on Hangouts a lot with. You know, I know he was really hyped about what was my reaction to when we drafted Blake Bortles? I was like, what the fuck? Why? Because at the time, because I honestly wanted either Khalil Mack or Sammy Watkins that year. But then we ended up getting Telvin Smith and A. Robin Hearns, and you know, shit kind of worked out, but like I still kind of would rather have those two guys and one of those. Well, actually, I kind of would rather have Khalil Mack because like him, Telvin Smith, and Miles Jack, that shit would be fucking amazing right now. Or move Khalil Mack on the end, like that shit would be fucking shit, dude. and then we could have traded back up and got Teddy Bridgewater or taken Derek Carr or Jimmy Garoppolo. I mean, it could have been good. How's Fournette? I'm assuming he's healthy. He was about the only person on offense that had a pretty good game last year. Or, not shit, last week. Like, I'm assuming he's about as healthy as he could possibly be. I don't know, we're gonna see. Hopefully, he does some good things for us this week. So, I mean, first Jaguars rookie running back since Fred Taylor to get 1,000 yards. First one since 2011 to have 1,000 yards. Like, we needed that shit, man. So, I'm still very happy with the decision to draft Leonard Fournette. He missed 3 games. And you know what's fucked? Actually, Soldier Boy, I might do a fucking food review of those teal burgers if I can get my hands on one. But back to Fournette, he missed 3 games and still got 1,000 yards. And you know what's really fucked up? The 3 games he didn't play in, we won. I mean, that shit's crazy. But given the chance, I still would rather have Leonard Fournette out there. Or the teal beers. I might, but beer's so fucking expensive at stadiums. I'd rather just fucking break off a couple miniatures before going in the motherfucker. But anyway, it is a lot of guys that could win Offensive Rookie of the Year this year. Like fucking look you up. Where are you at, Rob Benson? I might try to meet up with you. But yeah, like, you know, you had Kareem Hunt, Alvin Kamara, you know, a lot of guys. Juju, a lot of guys that are in the running for Rookie of the Year. I don't think Leonard Fournette will win just because of how good Alvin Kamara was. I think he'll. Oh, you're not too far from me. I'm at 404. But I don't think he'll win just because I think Alvin Kamara is winning Rookie of the Year this year. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Defense is like, do we even have a guy that Nah, we don't. Fuck. I don't know who that. Honestly, I don't know who the hell's winning. I think TJ Watt's winning Defensive Rookie of the Year. 'Cause that guy had a B ceiling. How much do you waste on gas to Baltimore and Jacksonville back? Give or take there and back, it's about $120, so it's not that bad. But could be better. Beats the fuck out of flying, that's for sure. It's actually a little less than 12 because I don't stop. Like I only stop to get fucking gas, and I get food and I get food at whatever's around when I do stop. Marshawn Lattimore, when I think you're trying to say Defensive Rookie of the Year, he could. How the females look in Baltimore? I don't know. I date one in Jacksonville, so that should tell you something. I drive like you. Yes, for you, man. They give you the gift of Jaginoff. Drink it in, man. I think I did that earlier in the video, but for you, since I don't think you were here earlier, and now I am starting to get more of an audience. Let's see what else. Los Angeles and Jacksonville. Holy shit, dude. That's a fucking bop. God damn. I couldn't imagine doing that shit. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Yeah, but 26 hours in a goddamn car, like, that's fucking. Will you be doing a video tomorrow? I'm going to try to do videos tomorrow. I'll at least try to get a recap tomorrow. I'm gonna be pretty busy tonight, but I will try to do one. And I know some people ask me how come my girl hasn't been in any videos, but I'm gonna try to convince her to get in one. Before or after? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know where I'm tailgating at. If I even am at all, because they're talking about you got to get down there at 11 o'clock before to actually make it in the bitch before kickoff. So I don't know if I'm sure I'll be up kind of late tonight. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing too much tailgating this time around. Matter of fact, the other games I went to, I really didn't. I went to half of the, and now since this is the 8th home game, I've been at half of the home games this year. Just a lot. I didn't go to one road game yet. Maybe if it, yes, I do have Facebook. Can't wait to see your reaction and after the game, UCF Jaguar. I didn't know that's something about UCF Jaguar. I still haven't met that guy yet, but I don't know. Maybe I'll run into him. Who knows? I've been trying to. I've been wanting to do a collaboration video with him because since he's the best Jaguars news person out there, and I'm the fucking goat of Jags YouTube. So it would be perfect for us to do. We'd create a beautiful marriage. I did a couple times. I did videos with Brando, and those were pretty good. Yes, tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? What am I saying yes tomorrow to? I feel bad for Crazy Dog. Happy America Day. Well, he's cool. Who enjoys it. Yeah, I don't have any problem with Crazy Dog, man. Like everybody thought like I hated him or whatever. Like I don't hate Crazy Dog, man. How can you hate a fucking Browns? How can you hate a fucking Browns fan? Their fucking lives are shitty enough. And that fucking trash ass team. But like after he said that, I had Jaguar fans troll his fucking YouTube page, and then like the week leading up to the Jags and Browns game, I'd fucking fucking tweeted a lot with his shit, but like, yeah, man, crazy dog, all right, man. So I'm 24-17. That sounds about right. I'm hoping it's not close. I'm really hoping it's not. I'm really hoping it's not that close. I really want to beat the shit out of this, but it wouldn't surprise me if it is a close game. But I think either way we're going to win. Going to Jerry's one. I don't know. I haven't even looked. Like, I know we play like the NFC East and shit. But, excuse me. I don't know where and the AFC. I don't know where the fuck I'm going to end up at for Jags games. I actually do want to see them play the Eagles, though. I heard some rumor that game's supposed to be in London. I hope that's not true, because I really want to convince like Desert Eagle to come with me to fucking Jacksonville, because see his team down there. I really would like him to do that, because that's my boy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Philly game at home, I pray to God that shit's not in London, because I really want to go to that, because I really want to do that. Like, it pissed me off so bad this year that the Ravens game was in London. Like, of all games, that's probably the game I wanted to attend the most, because I love when the Jags and Ravens get together, especially since we usually win and I get to talk a bunch of shit to Ravens fans. So, I really hope that Philly game's in Jacksonville and not in London. Yeah, we retired Dan Marino. Hey, we could be doing that to Ben Roethlisberger, because he's talking about retirement. Would love to see history repeat itself on that front. Yeah, I think since we made the playoffs, we're going to get some primetime games next year. It's kind of bullshit that we don't even have one in the fucking playoffs. Like, of course, we get the 1 o'clock game on Sunday. Like, are you fucking kidding me? We may retire Ben and Brady. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see, the dawning of the new era, the fucking Soldier Boy. No, get the fuck out of here. Cutler, that guy's worse than Bortles. Like, y'all keep saying this weird shit, like, fucking... I remember earlier in the year when Rando said he wanted to trade for Trevor Siemian. I'm like, what the fuck? Like... I'm all for upgrading the quarterback, but God, don't fucking get somebody that's worse than Bortles. Jesus Christ! Like if we would have did that, I'd have fucking jumped off the goddamn Matthews Bridge for real. But yeah, like we get, stop with the fucking Eli Manning shit. That motherfucker just needs to retire. Ugh. God, oh, now we're gonna start with the bullshit. But Chris, I don't even know. I just want you to have the worst QB possible. Hey, we're not getting Marcus Mariota or Deshaun Kaiser. Relax, you guys got that unlocked. Alex Smith, that might be good for you, crazy dog. But I think you guys are going to draft Josh. I honestly think you guys are going to draft Josh Rosen, even though that's not going to save your franchise, honestly. Let's keep this. I mean, shit, we got an audience. Keep this going for at least 5 more minutes. Bro, get off the goddamn stiff arm, dude. You fucking stiff arm Barry Church, whatever. Fuck you. Still won the division, fuckface. Picks today. Fucking plays today. Is it the Rams and Falcons? Yeah. I actually was on a fucking picks video. Yeah, I got the Chiefs beating the Titans, and then I would say I think the Falcons are actually gonna beat the Rams. And then I'm hoping the Panthers somehow beat the Saints, so me and CPG can keep our Cat Bolts Me 18 dreams alive. Which, if that happens, we will have that shirt out. Sharp teeth and claws. Oh shit, and a little Facebook thing popped up. It's actually Keena McCardell's birthday. So hopefully we get it. So hopefully tomorrow we get a win to celebrate the all-time great Jags receiver, his birthday. Hopefully we get something to celebrate that. That'd be awesome. Shout out to you, Keena McCardell. Happy birthday, bro. Alright, what else we got? Come on, goddammit. Ask me some more questions. I need entertainment. Yes, I remember that fucking year. God. Yes, being a fan at times does get expensive. Also having a girlfriend that lives down here gets expensive. So, but it's kind of a win-win because, you know, get to hang out with her and then get to go to a Jags game. Ontario, the Jags can beat the Titans, but like this year they got our fucking number for some reason. So I don't know. Yo, there's Jags fans all over my page, Jags 916. Like, I think that's the majority of my fucking subs. Which, by the way, everybody watching this video, tell somebody else to subscribe to my fucking page so I can get 1,000 subs, so I can join the 1,000 club. I would really appreciate that. And anybody watching, if you're not subbed already, please subscribe. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I know I'm close. I wanted to hit it before 2018 started, but I'd be all right with hitting it a month into 2018. Ontario, you just subbed. I appreciate it, bro. They are all Raiders and 49ers fans out here, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of those. Crazy Dog, I know you've been subbed. What do I think of Miles Jack? I think Miles Jack is a fucking monster. I think he got robbed out of the Pro Bowl. Like, guy's gonna be one of the best middle linebackers for years to come. And his mom's sexy as fuck. I've been subbed since. Have you really? Because I swear this is the first year I ever remember seeing you in my comments. God damn. That was back in like, because I remember I first started getting subs, you know, back when I was doing hella food reviews. Of course, I was still married back then. And that was a mistake. What jersey are you wearing to the game tomorrow? I think I'm gonna go with my Jalen Ramsey jersey because I think my girl's wearing her AJ Boye jersey that I got for Christmas, so we gonna kind of coordinate. As gay as that may sound, but fuck it. I'm wearing my Jalen Ramsey. Yeah, I just got mine for Christmas too, man. That was like my #1 Christmas wish list. I love Jalen Ramsey, but my favorite player is Yannick Ngakoue. Or Yannick Ngakoue. I love that fucker. Like, that guy's amazing. And he got robbed out of being in the Pro Bowl too. I actually have a teal Telvin Smith jersey. Can you spell his name again? I did that for Steven Rose, and he still couldn't fucking say it right. It's, alright, hold up. It's Yannick Ngakoue. Made in a sentence. Yannick Ngakoue. Tyrod Taylor is going to get sacked a lot by Yannick Ngakoue. Although we got bards out there, buddy. Yes, we do. We have a lot of them. There's 3 of them I can think of off from the top of my head in our fucking fan base that does YouTube. And the best was fucking CPG in that one hangout. He was like, well, you know, Steven Rose is stupid. He can't even say Bush is right. Which by the way, this which by the way, this Jaguars win will be sponsored by Bushell's Chicken. No, I've never had Bushell's Chicken. I'm a Zaxby's guy myself. Anytime I'm in Jacksonville, I gotta make sure I bring a lot of that fucking Zax sauce back home. It's just amazing. Chicken. Nice. Chicken. Let's start saying it. But now we get Stephen Roast Chicken. God damn. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some Bills Mafia up there, man. But hey, but hey, you know what? I went to Buffalo deep in the fucking heart of Bills Mafia. I don't give a fuck. Made some friends up there too. Made some friends up there too. Like, Bills Mafia is pretty cool. Like I said, I got no problem with that fan base. I actually have a couple friends that are Bills fans, so I got no problem with that fan base whatsoever. But tomorrow business is business, and we got to kick your ass. So sorry. I'm excited for y'all. I hope we. Yeah, man. I'd love to see. I mean, if y'all can get past the Patriots, more power to you, dude. Because like, you beat them in week 1. I mean, there's no reason why you can't do it again. So who knows? Maybe we will be seeing Jags and Patriots, or Jags and Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. I mean, you know, could happen. I don't know if I'll feel as good about beating the Patriots as I would the Chiefs, or feel as good about beating the Chiefs as I would the Patriots. But hey, man, like I said, I want to beat the best, and if y'all beat the fucking Patriots, hey man, then you're who I want to beat. Pop Tart Boy, what's good, bro? Well, we ran past an hour, but hey man, if we keep it fresh, let's keep it going. Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. Always show love and respect to certain fan bases, especially when the ones that ain't talking a whole bunch of shit. God damn, I got gas at this place. It was 2:33, and I just passed one that's 2:15. Ain't that a bitch? Always fucking do that. A lot of trees look like a murder scene. What the fuck? Man, they talk so much. Yeah, there's a lot of fans, like 49ers fans are pretty fucking bad too. Like after they got Jimmy Garoppolo and they beat us, like I couldn't get those motherfuckers out of my goddamn comment section. Them niggas really, like, them motherfuckers really actually thought they won the fucking Super Bowl. Those are 4 Super Bowl losses. They've been on suicide watch for years. God damn, that's fucked up. Oh, wow. Fucking, that's horrible. Hey, but real shit, I'm happy that the Bills made it, but fortunately we gotta hand them the cell. Go Jags, absolutely. Thanks to Andy Dalton, the Bills are in the playoffs. Yes, and I'm very happy of who Andy Dalton put out of the fucking playoffs. So I'm not complaining at all. Andy Dalton can be my hero too. Watch Rob Reggie's rap. Rob, I'll check it out. Is it Robbie Riggle? I don't fucking know. I might check it out when I'm done this, because I gotta entertain myself a lot when I'm on the fucking road. Yes, I'm glad that you said the Ratbirds. Yeah, definitely. Who do you want in the 2018 draft? Either a quarterback or a receiver, but it all depends on what Bortles does in the playoffs, which way I'm gonna go, because honestly, Lee and Robinson are walking, so I want to get another receiver in here. Honestly, I think what we're missing is a fucking big man, so I want to get like a motherfucker that's like 6'5", 6'4", something like that. I really think that's what our offense is missing right now. Easy Malone, A-Rob not going anywhere. Like, I know a lot of people are saying that, but I don't want to overpay him either. Like, I really don't want to give this guy $80 million. I'm sorry, I don't. Especially when we got a lot of guys in the next coming years, particularly on defense, that are going to be free agents, like Jalen Ramsey, Miles Jaginoff, and Ngakwe. I want to keep those three especially on this team for a long time. So having A-Rob would be great, but I don't want it to fuck up that, because I think they're more valuable to the team than he is. I mean, look at the year Keelan Cole's having. So Dante Fowler, I'm happy he had a good year. Like, I wish he would have got 10 sacks so I could have lost this bet with my girl that, like, she would have got to hit me in the face with 10 eggs. But I'm glad he had a pretty good year. But as far as him coming back, I mean, for the right price, he's good to come back. I mean, we're not gonna have Calais Campbell forever, so I'd be all right with him coming back for sure. Bro, you really on that fucking buried shirt, stiff arm. I'll tell you what. Let him stiff arm somebody from the Chiefs and win a playoff game. How about that? Love my cover seats. Thank you. Bet if you're play each other nasty check. Yes, he is a hater. Yes, Soldier Boy is a hater. He's a Titans fan. He knows this. He knows this very well. Mr. Soldier Boy, tell him. Crank that Soldier Boy in the comments section. You! I don't fucking know. I don't think there's enough. I don't think there is a. I don't know any Chiefs vidmaker actually. I don't know if this guy Joshua does Chiefs video. Do you do videos, Joshua, or are you just kind of in the comment sections of people? So I don't know. Soldier Boy, but yeah, Soldier Boy is just my biggest fan. That's all that is. He loves jumping on my comment section because he loves my video. And why blame him? Who doesn't love my fucking videos? I'm the fucking GOAT. See, Joshua gets it. He's a Chiefs fan and he loves my fucking videos. Tyler Sam was good, bro. Been a minute since I've seen you around. Now, no videos? Hey man, start. You never know what this shit could that shit could turn into. I wish I would have started doing it years ago. In all honesty. Those are Jags. I love your videos. I'm at work, but fucking thug life. Yeah, Tyler, sorry to hear that, man. I hope it all works out. I'm going through a lot my damn self. We all do, bro. Which chicken could you tune? What other chicken is there, bro? Bushell's chicken. I think that's actually Bush's chicken. Hey, DZ, I don't plan on stopping. I'm gonna do this shit forever. I love it too much, man. Like I fucking love doing videos and like just saying crazy shit. Like it's fun. Maybe we can start it. Maybe we can start a DR for Jaginoff videos. What's a DR? I'm assuming you're talking about the Bears. Yeah. You know, the Bears aren't that far off from being good, honestly. I think Mitchell Trubisky's a pretty. I think Mitchell Trubisky is going to be a pretty good quarterback. I mean, I think you guys are like a pretty good receiver away from like really having an efficient offense because y'all can run the fucking ball. Jordan Howard, Tariq Cohen, like y'all got a fucking running game for sure. Their defense is decent. Like honestly, I think that'd be a prime spot for Allen Robinson to go if he fucking walks from us. I think that's why that's what scares me about them, because somebody like the Bears is really gonna fucking push to overpay him. So that could be a problem. So y'all get that. I mean, y'all could do something in the AFC or shit, the NFC. Fuck. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. I'm tired of been driving since fucking 2 in the morning. Marquise Lee to Chicago. Hey, could happen. I don't think Lee is back next year, Jaguar 916. I think somebody's gonna overpay for him. Kinda just like Robinson. And with what we got right now, it's not gonna be enticing enough. Honestly, I think we're keeping all of our rookies, and then I think Hearns, if he wants to stay, I think they're gonna end up having to restructure his contract. Like, I like Allen Hearns. I love it. Actually, I love Allen Hearns, and I want him on the team. But I don't think he needs to be making $10 million. Sorry. So I think he's gonna end up having to restructure, and we'll end up keeping him for a little bit. I know a lot of people want to see Allen Hearns gone, but like, I don't think we should do that, honestly. Like, I think we should make every attempt to restructure Allen Hearns. Allen Hearns is a guy, when he's on his shit and they get him the ball, he's a good receiver. So, and you know, with Lee and Robinson possibly gone, I think we definitely need to keep him around. Yeah, exactly, Pot Top Boy. When Hearns is healthy, he's a very efficient receiver. Well, DZ, that San Francisco game, the fucking defense forgot how to play. Because ain't no way in the fuck we should have let the 49ers put up 44 points on us. And then we cut the shit to like a fucking 4-point lead. We were one stop away from getting the ball back and possibly winning that game. But then you fucked up again. And the fucking undrafted guy that they got ran it for a touchdown. I mean, that's fucking ridiculous. So I just hope that defense never shows up again. One the Jags could have somehow had Jimmy G. Yeah, like, if we'd have drafted like Sammy Watkins and then got Jimmy G in the second round, God, how great would that fucking draft have been? Or not even Sammy Watkins, Khalil Mack, and then drafted Jimmy Garoppolo, and then we probably still would have had Allen Robinson too. Maybe not Marquise Lee, but we still would have had Allen Robinson. Fuck. Yeah, they did send him there for a reason. I think well, the whole report of Belichick wanting him, I think they should have did that, man. I think if anything, they should have traded Brady and prepared for the future. I mean, the guy's 40 fucking years old. I'm like, I don't see how this guy can play 5 more years. Wouldn't doubt it if it happened, but like, I don't see this guy being able to play until he's 45. I mean, what did Brett Favre retire when he was like 42 and he was shit his last year? Peyton Manning, I think, was like the same way. Like, I think they definitely should have. Who I think is going to win the college championship? Honestly, I don't fucking care, because I hate Georgia and I hate Alabama. They both can suck a dick. Wish they both could lose. But if I had to pick, man, I guess really I'm hoping Georgia somehow wins, because they never fucking win shit. Even though I can't stand them. And I'm tired of seeing Alabama win championships, so I'm hoping they somehow win. I don't fucking know, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll get some Zaxby's chicken while I'm down there. They don't have Bushell's chicken in Jacksonville. What's my college football team? Florida Gators. Yeah, I'm pissed Oklahoma choked too. I would have loved to have seen Baker Mayfield get a national championship. That could have further boosted his resume. Oh, DZ Malone, what, you a Florida State fan or some shit? Fuck the semen holes. I knew it. Of course. Yeah, Pop Tart Boy, you're right. That's why I was saying earlier, I think they need to add 8 teams in the playoffs. My opinion, Alabama shouldn't have even been in the fucking shit. But yeah, I think any team that goes undefeated, like, I think they need to have some kind of rule where they add them in there. Virginia Tech fan, I know a couple of them. Yeah, you're right. I know UCF Jaguars pissed about that. I know he went to UFC, actually played Legay there, which is the other way of saying lacrosse. Sorry, bro, nobody likes a fucking sport. And I know that shocks you because it's so big in Maryland, but sorry. Yeah, my fucking nephews play that shit, and I always fuck with them, saying, "Hey, you're gonna go play the gay." Sorry to any lacrosse fans that are watching this video, but you're probably gonna get offended. Jesus Christ, I've been doing this shit a while. This is how boring it fucking be. Like, I can sit here and fucking talk to myself. Oh, if I'm there, even though I'm getting comments from people. This might be the longest video I've ever done, excluding, you know, being in Hangouts. Like, some shits can go like 3 to 5 hours. Well, anything else before I wrap this up, guys? We're coming up on fucking 80 minutes. Holy shit. Oh, you're talking about Ohio State. Yeah, man. Yeah, see, that's another team that probably should have got in. Tyler, I have not heard anything from Llama, unfortunately, man. I miss that guy. Like, I know Tekken's bitch ass and his mom got him kicked off of YouTube and all that shit. And, you know, for real, fuck that dude, and man, we miss Llama. And, you know, I hope he's, and, you know, Llama, wherever he is, if you're watching this shit, dude, I hope you're enjoying the season, man. We miss you on YouTube, dude. I hope somehow you come back soon. Cause you were a funny ass kid. Like, you were my little protege in the making, man. So I hope somehow you're back soon. Cause we miss you. We miss you, man. My son. Remember the whole story? I went to Virginia and fucked a llama, and that's how we got a llama that could talk. Alright, Jaginoff, I'm out, but yeah, alright, Soldier Boy, man, good luck to y'all on Sunday, man. See what happens with you guys. Mama kick him out. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, but it's funny. Ah, fuck it, I'll go 10 more minutes, get an hour and a half in, why not? If we can keep it going for 10 more minutes. I have to go Jaginoff. Take care, man. Nice. Everybody should be Jaginoff. Sometimes I'll be jagging off from the road. Shit happens. Alright, it's 11 people watching. We got it. Oh my god, my fucking phone's about to die. Forgot I'm doing this shit while I'm not on the charger. I'm jacking off in my spare time. Alright, well look guys, My phone's actually getting ready to die. I was going to try and keep this going for like 10 more minutes, but hey, this shit happens. I got to plug my phone back in and, you know, maybe listen to some music, masturbate, whatever. But this has been fun. This has been fun. You guys were good on this live stream, but anyway, I probably will have a video tomorrow. Hopefully during the game. I actually kind of want to do a food review on the teal cheeseburgers, but other than that, man, y'all be safe. Enjoy the playoffs. This is your boy Jaginoff, and I'm out.